regular punt.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Kick off. No squid.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down. Oh,
he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Griffin. They'll set up the screen to Herbert. He's into space past the 25. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Now the way in. Touchdown, New York. Khalil Herbert. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Of course you conceded.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious. I feel my wrath as you ever offended. My clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given the credit, so can you save now? This ain't the end, and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now.
No, cancel. I still got the same playbook. I'll be so ready to get back into a game.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Riley Dixon has the ball on the tee, ready to get us started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is RG3. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One thing we often talk about is setting the tone in a game. How about this? They came after him on play 1 and put him on the turf and forced an incompletion.
Something for him to think about immediately right off the bat.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to back off either. I think that they had success on the first play. Typically when a defense does that, they've announced to you that this is what they plan to do throughout the game.
Well, first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Play action, it's Griffin. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
He lets it go deep for Mayer. And this one dropped in the end zone.
Yeah, you can't do that.
A touchdown, but not to be.
That nigga dropped it in the end zone.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin.
Well, I hit the wrong button, yo. I hit the wrong fucking icon. Damn!
They go for it on fourth down, but come up empty. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They'll run the draw here with Swift. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Young. A short one there, caught by Likely. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. And that's a great opening series defensively. You force what should be a 3 and out on your opening possession.
And great coverage there on 3rd down to force the incompletion to set up 4th. Now Young on 4th down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll throw again. Young.
Oh! He went for the reach. They just called the defensive pass interference. Why I never.
It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Young.
Come on!
Throw incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now Young. Catch is made by Metcalf. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And he's using the pistol formation on the pistol playbook.
Here is Young. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Well, Brand, as they say in pop.
Then this nigga quits. Give me the win. Yeah, come on. 2 losses. We only got 1 loss. And we need 1 more win. And we go into the shit. I mean, for playoffs. Word up. Yo, whoever he had over here yesterday, she cooked out for him. This old head made some boneless chicken wings on the, some boneless chicken breast on the grill, bro. She said she from Alabama. When I tell you, yo, you talking about me or your play? Yo, on the grill, bro. Yo, them boneless chicken breasts, bro, was crazy. Crazy. Dead ass. Hit it with a 3-piece. Them shits was rocking. She had barbecue. Boneless on the grill with the barbecue sauce. Them shits was crazy. Oh yeah, marketplace. I want auction. I want the Jets jersey type uniform team. The JET. Ooh. Everybody getting rid of, why y'all getting rid of all those? Oh, now you popped up in my top plays. My team lineup. Bird, I ain't even had that no. What's the name on? I ain't even had the strategy cards on. Bird, I forgot that when you do that shit, it take the strategy cards off. Do they got anything in this store? 42 down. That's how I can't save no money, yo. I wanna have that. I know y'all got some word. What's that? 42 Tony Pollard, Dalvin Cook, Fred. 84 Fred Taylor. Oh, I ain't got enough for you. 80 Jerome Brothers. Oh, they got Najee right here. Yeah, right here. Niggas is getting core. Like the red cards, the ones you can't upgrade or nothing. It's a Nick Chubb right here, 110,000. Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey, they want 194 for that nigga. He's only at 8. He's at 86. This is Derrick Henry though. What Derrick Henry looking like? Horrible. Derrick Henry's at 84. And he's under everything on Khalil Herbert. Except for trucking and break tackle. That,
Partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty trying to come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
let me see. Oh, somebody took it? Oh, I was about to say. Christian. Yeah, he's a little bit better. Acceleration 3 over. Khalil Herbert. Agility 2 over. Catching is a 78. Khalil Herbert should have 63. Change of direction is a 85. Khalil's is a 79. But his trucking is a 55. And his break tackle was 77. That's all under, what's the name? He's just faster. That burst.
He can make a call if you tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty trying to come up on the bands.
Ash, mommy says she texted you.
Uncle Sam, if you ask that, where the cash at?
Ash, mommy text you. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Run it back. Run it back. This garbage.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Wow, he got Christian McCaffrey.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
This nigga I'm playing. Word. And you got Bo Jackson. God damn. Yeah, Christian on the kick return. First play of the game, you got Bo Jackson.
They'll start here with Jackson.
Fucking block.
Well, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Griffin. It gets it right back to Mayer. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A gain of 32 that time.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A 3-yard
Well, he made that look easy.
And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Piniero's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. They go play action. Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. A gain of 39 that time.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Jets are able to match the opening drive touchdown against him with one of their own.
And that is a great answer here offensively in this first quarter. You start the game flat, your defense gives up a quick touchdown, but you turn right around and take it down the field yourself quickly and finish with the touchdown run. This could be a game of offense. We've seen 2 sharp drives in the first few minutes.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
What is that?
The drive starting with a first
that's a Wilson.
He's settling in nicely in the first quarter running the football. Remember, he already has the touchdown run.
And you can feel the vibe, can't you? He's in unison with his offensive front. They are in concert together. So if you're flipping over to the other side of the line of scrimmage, they've got to be more physical and handle some of these gaps that have been created.
Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. Now Griffin. Flushed out right.
Yo, let me switch to the player.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They give him a gain of 38.
And what great recognition between a receiver
Same
and
thing
his
I did.
quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Yeah, niggas just go 80 yards down the
not
field.
quite a
Like,
1st and
what the
goal.
fuck?
It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Perfect kickoff.
Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this
You talk to mommy?
able to get him
Did you talk to mommy? Did you text mommy?
Loss goes to Bruce Smith. These two teams all
Why you ain't text her back?
after one.
So why didn't you? Oh, okay.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll swing this out to Tony. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
That was dumb.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he will take it across.
You had to stop. Yes, that ass on the corner.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. No, he missed the PAT.
Yes.
No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay
Missed
a
the field goal.
game.
That's what we needed. Next field goal.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Beckham in motion right. Following the fumble recovery, it's Griffin. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now Griffin. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Griffin. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Oh my God.
Complete to Tony. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Griffin. Flush to his right.
Away!
That's it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was an
Gotta catch that.
because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Griffin. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now it's Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone.
This nigga name is the Badusi.
RG3, a 3-yard touchdown run. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
That's a really good decision.
decision right there outside of the pocket. You got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here.
They're trying to end me.
Onside kick. And the Jets have got it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On first down, Griffin. Short pass to Howard. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
You got Shaq?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Word, that's what I think he said. Oh my God. Look like, what kind of zone is this?
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
A cover 6?
They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
That one does it. He's stopping everything.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Griffin now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. Here's Griffin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work, and the Panthers will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least in a field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Final play of the half. It's Griffin. Nowhere to go.
Oh, White!
This ball recovered by the offense, but remember they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be born dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Dr. Badussi.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw is RG3. Forced out to his left. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Play action, now Griffin. Pressure comes in, he's brought down, it's a Panther sack. Reggie White, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Griffin. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. They get 16 out of that, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Now it's Griffin. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 19. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on first down. Out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Operating from the gun, Griffin. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. CeeDee Lamb, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets are back within a score. Bass on for the extra point. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They run on first down with Jackson. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 58 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
They run again with
Oh
Johnson.
my God.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bruce Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, never ceases to amaze me just how fast these defensive ends are in the game nowadays. Part of that is what we've seen in college football, where they've gotten smaller and faster on the defensive side of the ball, but they brought that to the NFL because it is hard for an offensive lineman to keep them away from the quarterback.
He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the 1st down, so you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. A give left side here for Herbert.
Fat bitch.
There in open space, and he's got this all the way
He tried to hit stick me and missed, but I ran into my man. Still got the 1st down. Had that big fat 400 lineman chasing me.
1st and 10. And off right side for Herbert. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 1st downs. And how about that 2nd one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
They'll throw on 1st down with Griffin. Man open left side is Brown. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
Griffin. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. Only able to gain a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Griffin now to throw on 3rd down. That is caught. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. Herbert will take this one in. Touchdown, New York. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And it is good. So they take the lead, and now the pressure falls on their defense to try and hold on. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
at their own 24.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Griffin.
Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 16-yard line.
Now Griffin. He has made it complete, finding room at midfield.
And finally brought down at the 43.
Forget about matriculating the ball down the field. If this is the end of the game, they needed a big jump, and they got one. And now you're one completion away from giving your kicker a chance to win the game.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
I bet not use one right here.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll run again with Jackson. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A big one coming for kicker Eddie Pinheiro.
This to take the lead here in the final minute.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So there was a little meat on that ball, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93. You win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. Griffin.
It's caught. Beckham. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
So all eyes now on Tyler Bass.
2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And no, it's no good. Rejected by the crossbar. Breaking finish. Well, Charles, coaches always talk after losses about putting that behind you and moving on. But in a case like this, when you
is going to sting for a little while, isn't it?
Some are tougher to put behind you than others, right? We always talk about compartmentalizing. What is the rule, coach? It's always about 24-hour rule after a game, and then you move on. That's tough because that was a very makeable field goal. In fact, I think you and I were both just shocked that he...
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time I shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like it's Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on the channel.
I'm about to talk my head off, bro, and I just missed a 34-yard field goal for the game.
Charles and I settled here.
That was for the
This should be a
playoffs.
fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup. As you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game, let's get right to it.
I kept saying, all right, I went to hang the phone up and miss.
Dixon has the ball on the tee, ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This taken in at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Jets take over first and 10. 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field in the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd and 1, Griffin. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down.
He just bumped me like yo, cause how? Oh my God.
That's something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next.
There he goes, left side.
Well, I ain't going to the playoffs again. Hey, yo, you can lead us out there. My fault, bro. You can lead that out there. In the cabin.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, They didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
No, that's not me.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
I know.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading
It's off
to a
your shirt
touchdown
now.
the other way. How do you approach
It's off.
drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has mapped.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 59 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They go play action with Griffin. And that's out to the flat for Swift. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal. The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Now Griffin. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Howard. Touchdown, Jets. O.J. Howard. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, he is such a matchup nightmare down near the goal line, CD, and another example right there on that play for the touchdown.
It's borderline impossible to defend this guy because that kind of size, he can still get out and run a crisp route, and he has excellent hands. Even if you stick with him, all the quarterback has to do is lob it up, and he can win any jump ball.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
I need a pick. What is this all? What was you doing with this?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
Yeah, I'm trying to see something.
Joy after that one.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. First carry for DeAndre Swift. Dolphins first down as he'll get this up to the 25.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now a first down throw for Young.
Come on, guys. Why do y'all keep turning around? He's out of the zone. Look for the other player.
Good for 20 on the catch and run.
He's doing, I'm setting y'all up to be right there.
After the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on
It's Young on first down. Dancing to his left.
Thank you.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Bruce Smith brings the heat, gets the sack.
He saw the pressure and he got out, but he never got upfield. And the defense, they took full advantage of a rookie mistake there. They were able to add a big loss on the sack.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Young's throw is on target to Likely. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Seven, our score after 1.
All right, I'm about to go put that on some toast. I'm gonna make a sandwich with that.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Young will set to throw. Looking for
Oh, you ain't dropped that?
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard.
Oh, he had one hand on that.
But they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
Come on, stay.
Young off the bootleg.
Oh, thank you, Madden. Thank you, Madden.
The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the
That was a
Jets are gonna
save,
go the football
bruh.
back.
What?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Starting on the ground with Herbert. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
3rd and 2, now Griffin. Flush to his right. And he finds Howard complete. And he'll go a little further down inside the 40. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. RG3 outside of the pocket. You know that's where he can be really dangerous with the feet or here the arm.
And that scares defenses in a big way because his ability to break ranks and still make big throws, or as you suggested, take off and go, how do you defend that when he's on his game?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action. Griffin.
You gotta hold on to that, Howard.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Griffin.
What the
Trying
fuck?
for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. Just past the 35. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball. Whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback, you have a much better opportunity.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense.
Look at this guy. Wide open. Tight end just outruns everybody. That just baffles me, bro.
Isaiah Likely with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
Hello?
I just tried to get my dumb ass on 280. Oh, man.
And this will be
Okay, my dumb ass right back
set
up.
sails over the inline.
Where you going?
I was coming to get Ash.
Oh, yeah. Always take Central Ave. There's no traffic on Central Ave.
Because you know why?
The
Because
New
I went to
York
get the dumb
offense
thing.
taking
You know, I
over for their
turned.
next
I was on
possession.
Central Ave, but I
That
was
7-0
parked.
lead of
Like, I
theirs
came
short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
And I'm like, oh, I went out freeway drive. And I'm like, I'm feeling lady. I'm getting right down on First Street.
So what was the formula to get him down there the first time?
Try this again. We'll go up for it and go third back down Central Ave. I will be up a little bit higher, but that's fine.
It is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Now Griffin back into his end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now brings up fourth down. A misconnection there. He's hit on his 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield.